Hey guys, Bamox here. We are reacting to the I think it's five new characters that were not in the beta for Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. This game is looking soon. It's gonna come out soon. No release date yet, but we've got a network test. For me, it is tomorrow. You would have to check the time. Your time for that is might be Thursday night for you or Thursday afternoon, but let's get straight into it. We've got a couple characters to react to, so let's have a look. We've got full power Bojack, so let's go.
E12.
The nice little spot. From now on, it belongs to me.
Too bad.
Oh,
I look forward to killing you all personally. Try dodging this. You're finished. Nothing will survive. No matter how advanced you are, you'll never match up to us.
that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's got the whole Hera clan with him in his attacks and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. So full power Bojack, he is a damage character. His concept, a hero specializing in group tactics who dominates the battlefield with AoE energy attacks and explosives, which we saw from that. Let's see his ability. So his passive is, if a rush attack is used against an enemy damaged by your skills, your subordinates will perform a follow-up attack. So here we have I forget his name. Oh, there we have Zangief with a follow-up attack. We have Beidou, and I don't know if Goku is in this as well. Skill 1, fire 2 energy blasts that explode on impact. Skill number 2 is scatter energy blast. They will explode when hit by an energy attack from an enemy or ally hero, or after a set amount of time passes. Can move and change direction whilst using the skill. Okay, so kind of like an AoE-ish kind of move here. Are they gonna... Ooh. Okay, so skill 3, Psycho Thread. Call upon your subordinates and send out threads of energy. Movement speed down, damages enemies with the AoE, and subordinates will retreat if damaged, but they're... Oh, so they can take damage. Interesting. But their number will increase according to the level of the skill. So obviously, level of the skill meaning upgrading it mid fight. Obviously, they've got level 1, 2, 3 for skills. And after dealing continuous damage, additional explosions will occur based on the number of subordinates remaining. So obviously, there's 4 here. So you got Beidou. I think that it was Goku. I really can't remember this guy's name, and Zangief in the middle. And I'm guessing they can be damaged, and then they all even do damage at the end. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's the super attack, Giga Grand Smasher. Call upon your subordinates to fire 5 energy blasts after a set amount of time. The energy blast will converge at the center. Oh, okay, so this is like, it starts out wide and then it goes to the center. And then obviously he transforms. Yeah, and gets damage. Bojack looks interesting. He looks interesting. We've got to see how it will play, because tanks were really OP. So we've got to see how these damage characters can really counter these tanks, and the tech characters as well, the technical characters, to see if they either buff them or nerf them. We'll see what their like damage numbers are talking. So let's go to the next one, which would be Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. Let's go.
If you're itching for a fight, that's fine by me. My time to shine. Ha! I've got you pegged. Hell yeah! Take that! Come on, shake Don't worry, I'll protect you. Let's finish it. Crush cannon! Did you see that? That's my power.
Pretty nice. Oh, she's a tank. Okay, interesting. I was thinking she might be a tank because of that skill that we'll see what skill it is. But Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla's role is a tank, and the concept for her is any and all opponents can bring it on. Provoke enemies to protect your allies and boost your own damage. Oh, so she kind of like, I guess she has like a taunt kind of skill. Let's see. Passive. Enemies you have provoked will deal less damage to you. Interesting. Okay. Also, I like that they messed up her. They've got the Japanese on. So let's. So she gets a damage reduction against people she's taunted. Okay. Skill 1, Storm Kick. Attack with a triple roundhouse kick. Applies provoked to enemies you hit. If the attack hits at close range, the duration of provoked will be extended. Can move and change aim direction whilst using this skill. So applies provoked to enemies you hit. If the attack hits at close range, the duration clip. So you want to get nice and close up to them. Make your provoke last longer, meaning you're taking less damage in the long run of a fight. So I guess the longer she's next to you and hitting you with this, it means the less damage she's taking. Skill 2, let's just rerun that for a bit. Blaze Dive. Fire an explosive energy blast. Performs a follow-up attack to enemy heroes on hit, and provoked enemies will take additional damage. So you really want to be like, yeah, like you want to get really close in with against enemies. And then we got skill 3, Energy Release. Release energy field around you. Blocks enemy energy attacks. Prevents them from approaching. Applies movement speed up to self. Ooh, so you could combo this. This doesn't apply a provoked, but you could go with skill 1. You could go with skill 1 here. Get nice and close to them. Get that provoked off. Go skill 3. Skill 3 will push them back, and then you can hit them with skill 2. Dash back in. Maybe your skill 1 is back off cooldown. Kind of just keep repeating that. You're taking no or lesser damage and doing more damage with this. It's really bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. And obviously she's getting higher movement speed when she uses it as well, which is good. Okay, let's go for the super attack. Super attack Crush Cannon releases a large amount of energy, applying provoke to any enemies it hits. Can move and change direction. So you can even combo that, and obviously she is also a transformer as well. Transformer at level 7. Oh wait, what did that say? Raises damage reduction of the passive. Okay, so she just gets more damage reduction. Okay, not bad. Not bad from Caulifla. Let's just get rid of these as well. Right, next character, Deborah. Interesting choice. So let's see what he does.
Witness the power of the Demon King.
You're mine.
Be gone! Don't think you can escape from me! I'll send you all to hell! Now you realize the difference in our power.
Okay, we got Deborah. He's damage. His concept: stay close to your enemies with this hero. Applying petrification to gain additional firepower. Fill up the petrification gauge and then unleash devastation damage. So he's like a stacker. He stacks his petrification thing. So let's see. Passive Demon's Domain. Fill the petrification gauge of enemy heroes within a certain proximity. When the petrification gauge is full, you can use a rush attack to petrify them, stopping their movement and increasing your damage against them. Okay. Okay, so you see the bar, that's the petrification gauge there, because they're in his circle. And then he can't move. Oh, you actually get frozen. Damn, I wonder how long that lasts for. Alright, skill 1. Doom's Ray. Blow up target enemy. Just blow them up, right? Okay, cool. If this attack hits an enemy hero, it fills their petrification gauge. The lower their petrification is, the more petrification will be added. Also generates an aftershock ahead of you. Activates quicker if used after vanishing step. Okay. Yeah, you can see the gauge filled up there. Yeah, and if it's nearly there, and then it has a follow-up attack as well. Interesting. So this would be a good like counter to someone like Caulifla, because like I said, she wants to be up close. She wants to use the skill, the roundhouse kick and whatnot. But I guess Caulifla also has the counter to him with the knockback thing. This is interesting. They've really thought about this. It looks like, and I like that for the future of the game. Right. Skill 2, Darkness Spear. Throw out spears. Apply no vanishing step to enemy heroes to hit. Ooh, that's good. And gain movement speed up when approaching an enemy hero hit by this skill. Okay, yeah. So they can't vanish. You get closer to them, allows you to get your passive. It's pretty simple. Skill 3, Evil Flame. Split Flames. Applies movement speed down to enemies. Enemy heroes hit will also be affected burning, and their petrification will be filled. Damn, he's just debuffing a lot. You're burnt. Can't vanish. If you get comboed by him, you're in trouble. Super attack, Evil Blast. Unleash a powerful energy blast attack. Fills the petrification. Wait, so does it fill it all the way up? We didn't see that there. I'm assuming it fills it all the way up, which would be quite nasty. If it hits, does it? Of enemy heroes on hit. So I guess it would get all of them down if there's a couple. All right, next character. I mean, the Bora looks busted almost. I'm not gonna lie. He does look the most OP to say. It would be interesting to see. It depends on how they have nerfed, buffed the roles, including the tanks. Because in the beta, Zamasu and Cooler and Vegeta, the tanks were just ridiculously OP. They were OP, but it'd be interesting to see. So second to last one, we have Super Oob from GT. Let's see what they could come from.
Goku made me strong so I could make things right. I won't lose! Now to finish you off! I'll give them a fight they'll never forget.
Alright, Super Oob, he's also damaged as well. He has some very interesting moves, and also I didn't notice the Bora as well in these fights. Like the Bora was really getting down, I'm not gonna lie. And but I guess that whatever moves he has is allowing him to get out of the Bora's petrification. It's passive. Right, let's see. Make use of Cyclone to power up your rush and super attacks. Keep doing continuous damage and break through the enemy's front line. Okay. So we got Cyclone Stream. Gain Cyclone when you activate certain skills on your super attack. Deplete Cyclone when performing a rush attack and gain an additional attack. Cyclone will gradually deplete over time. Okay. So he attacks, or when you get certain skills, he gets like a little Cyclone thing, and as we saw here, he has this little gauge with the number on it, and I guess that's how much Cyclone you have. So that's good to like tell you how much you have as well. Skill 1, Rage Barrage. Fire multiple energy blasts that fan out in a target direction. Gain Cyclone on activation and gains additional Cyclone when enemies are hit. And you can move while using the skill. So and you just gain Cyclone. Pretty simple. Skill 2, Brutal Buster. Generate a shockwave around you for a set time. Rush attack speed will increase and the range of rush attacks, and skill 3 will increase. You gain the no attack obstruction effect. No attack obstruction. So who has that skill? No attack obstruction. I don't remember. And that's releasing your thingy. Skill 3, Shooting Dasher. He's gone. You can't even see him. After dashing in a certain direction, fire energy blasts at enemies in the area. Gain cyclone when you hit enemies. So that's pretty... yeah. So you want to be around a couple of people when you do that to gain more cyclone. Then I guess the super attack, yeah, you're using all your stored cyclone. Huge energy attack in certain directions. Damage increases based on cyclone amount. Oh. Gain cyclone when you hit enemies. Also, you're still gaining cyclone when you hit enemies as well. And then below a certain amount of HP when hit, they will be inflicted with candy status. I wonder what that does. Can they die in candy status? Interesting to know. Interesting. They've put some thought into some of these characters. Here's the last one.
Peggy 12.
Baby Young Body. Haven't seen one of these represented.
Your body is mine for the taking.
Very low represented character.
What amazing power! Now you will serve me. Into the trash! They are me, I'm them. We're one. I shall have my vengeance, Saiyan! It's all falling into place.
Interesting. Oh, we got another tank. Baby Young Body. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of games don't put... would you want to call it second form baby? Because it's not Super Baby, or it's not like Super Baby 2 or Baby Vegeta. This is Baby just... I can't remember who he absorbed to get this, or if he was just... because he has the baby, like he's just like a parasite. But yeah, that's besides the point. But it's good to see representation for characters we haven't got in any other like Dragon Ball games. Alright, so his role is a tank. Use possession on both enemy and ally heroes. Oh, allies as well. And then survive on the front lines by using possession. Oh my, oh, you can use it on the allies as well. Alright, passive possession on enemies. You can possess a target enemy hero when you land a finisher. You can use... oh, so he's like, if any of you guys have played League of Legends, he's like Viego. So you can just take their... I guess... you take their skill. Yeah, you can use some of their skills while they possess them. I'm assuming you can't use their super attacks, but we'll see how he works. Possession effect ends when the target respawns or when their H is depleted. Okay, so okay, that makes sense. And it's the possession animation, and yeah, you fly around as Goku. That's sick. I like that. And then if his HP goes down, skill 1, Finger Blitz Barrage. Unleash an AoE attack in a targeted direction. Enemies hit will be forcibly moved. Oh, so he's got a little knockback effect on that as well. Unleash continuous AoE attacks centered around yourself. Gain strike defense up. Apply movement speed down to enemies hit by attack, and each time the attack hits an enemy hero, cooldown on possession for allies will decrease. Oh, so he has, I guess, a cooldown for possession on allies and a cooldown possession on enemies. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, so his passive is for the... right, so his passive is the possession for enemies. But for allies, it's a skill. You apply still life to the possessed ally hero. Your HP will replenish over time, and you can use backup fire to attack enemies. So it's like it's a double skill basically, and the HP of the possessed ally will recover when backup fire hits an enemy. Right, so he takes possession here, does his attacks, and oh, that's backup fire, and then Oh, okay, okay, interesting. Unleash a shockwave, revenge blast. Shockwave centered around you. You receive additional HP depending on the number of enemy heroes hit by the attack. If the attack hits an enemy hero, the damage of the skill increases the next time it's used. Oh, okay. And yeah, you can see the overhealth there. They've really added some really cool characters into this, and they've really thought about their kits and stuff. This will be interesting to see. This is the date and time of the network test. It's for 4 days. Is it 4 days? Well, this is Japan time, so this is for me. Oh wait, no, not Japan time. Sorry, this is tonight for me actually. PDT. I think 6 a.m. BST or UTC. I'm not good with the time zones. I'm not good with them. But 4 days we'll be releasing a lot of videos. This will be very interesting. A lot of platforms. No Xbox. Very interesting. But yeah, this will be fun. So thanks guys for watching. We will be back with videos when the test goes live. So we'll see you there.